Thanks for tuning back in. I'm Tommy Campbell, still bald, still in my basement, and still laughing at the clown car occupants flying air stupid. Again and again, we see this creepy crew with Donald Trump, from UFC fights to rocket launches. And nowhere to be seen is JD Vance. Like, did he get stuck in a couch? Should we call IKEA? What is going on? It is pretty crazy that he is not involved with the group that is trying so hard to pretend they're the cool kids. Look at dumb Kennedy about to dig into his McDonald's. Make America healthy again. I honestly think Trump is deliberately doing this to him, breaking Bobby down, making him go against all he's said. So JD Vance, not around. Mike Lindell, not around. I'm just saying, it's pretty weird. Now, I posted this picture on Facebook. The comments were great. Some of my favorites were combined IQ of 10. They don't know Mike Wannabe is in the frame. The Brainworm Trust. Mike Johnson is at the kiddie table. It totally looks like that. 100% certainty they didn't wash their hands after using the restroom. The end of America. When I order a burger at McDonald's, I tell them to hold the brainworms. But the biggest fail of them all was Don Jr. at the launch digging into his pocket and then rubbing his gums. I mean, if you haven't seen it, here it is. Fishing around and then rub. It's like Buck Cherry is permanently playing in his head. I'm sorry to put that song in yours. Every accusation is an admission with this lot, but Don Jr. wanted to clear the air on this. Now, I really couldn't get a word in, but here's some of what he had to say.
Make America healthy again? Yeah, fast food and measles. It was a plane. We may have had a sausage fest in the sky, but ate burgers at 3 a.m. High in the back with Elon Musk. Brainworms, Diaper Don, me, Special Mike Johnson. Sort of an embarrassing group. Total twits. But, we were still, wired from, the excitement. We had Special Mike Johnson order us some Mickey D's, okay? Sometimes you just have to live a little bit. Yeah, we're basically insane. So Kushner gets Ivanka and it hurts our feelings. We use those Instagram pictures in our tree fort. Another gum rub to get the chemicals that are prepping me. But I wasn't doing that at a rocket launch. No snort. I'd love to get higher than Space Karen's ship. I had a bit of cream in my pocket and I had to apply it. That's all it was. And it's yet another reason why we need to get these sores I pick cryo-burned. It was a cream on my gums from the doctor today. Oh, Sue Kushner gets to sleep with Ivanka and I'm stuck with Gavin Newsom's ex and all my sores that are literally bandaged and covered because Ronnie burnt the blisters. It's absolutely disgusting. The Guilfoyle makeup complex just gets worse, so let's make sure she can wear as much as possible. Let's literally try to look like dollar store Paul Stanley in a Bon Jovi wig. Sometimes I think Kimberly is George Santos. Honestly, it's a problem. I don't like people saying I was rubbing my gums because of the flap in my pocket. Because I love powder. Snow. I was rubbing the mushroom cream that was prescribed to me by Dr. Ronnie Jackson on my gums. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay?
Again, I had a lot of questions for him, and I couldn't get a word in, but sounds like he's saying that it was some sort of fungal cream that he kept in his pocket and he was rubbing it on his gums. So I don't know if we want to believe him on that. Looks pretty suspicious to me. I make this show 100% on my own thanks to you. If you love what I do, drop me a super thanks, consider leaving me a PayPal tip, or hit the join button to support what I do here. This is Rudy Giuliani's watch collection being FedExed to Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss. For those that don't remember, he loves watches so much, he often wore two.
I have two watches on.
Well, they now have his apartment, they have his prized possessions, and they deserve all of it. Now, when I made the video talking about him going to lose it all, many said it would actually never happen, but it did. It's just a shame Rudy's still out there, Uncle Festering, but his clown pockets are empty. And I still think Ruby and Shay should have a party in his penthouse and stream it live. Do it for Thanksgiving, please. I mean, I doubt you'll see this, but I'm the guy putting this idea out there. I think it would just be fantastic.
Elon promised everyone the rocket would be caught in the chopsticks, and it didn't happen. To be honest, I thought I was going to get some chicken, chow mein. This is why we use forks in America, people. Why bother with two stupid sticks when we all have a perfectly good chest of engraved Tiffany gold cutlery in our homes?
This is really cool.
But it did. It's just a shame Rudy's still out there, Uncle festering, but his clown. The biggest fail of them all was Don Jr. at Elon's. It's like Buck Cherry is permanently playing in his head. A free way to support me is by doing your regular Amazon shopping through my link in the description. That's it. It costs you nothing. Just got to click here, and it helps me keep the show going.
The Tommy Campbell Show is the best political comedy show on YouTube. And I hope you subscribe.